Hi all, today we are going to discuss a poem Childhood by Rainer Maria Rilke, an Austro-German poet. Rilke was born 1875 and 1926, who was an Austro-German poet, won worldwide recognition as a poet and philosopher. He was born on December 4th, 1875 in Prague, Austria. Rene Carl Wilhelm Johann Joseph Maria Rilke was his full name. Rene Carl Wilhelm Johann Joseph Maria Rilke, who was the only child of Joseph Rilke. His father was a minor railway official and Sophie Ernst Rilke. In 1897, Rilke changed his name to Rainer Maria Rilke. He was the only child of German-speaking parents in Prague who had an unhappy childhood. He was raised as a Roman Catholic. Though he was a Roman Catholic, he was obsessed with religious question. And finally, he abandoned religion too. And Rilke says that religion is the art of those who are uncreative. Religion is the art of those who are uncreative. He had a connection with French sculptor Rodin, and out of this connection the anthology New Poem was born. New Poems was the result of his connection with French sculptor Rodin. According to W.H. Auden, Rilke expressed his ideas with physical rather than intellectual symbols. So he is an imagist too. Rilke uses sharp language and focused similes to depict universal experiences. See, after a lifetime spent battling various ailments, Rilke died of leukemia on December 29, 1926 in Montreux, Switzerland. His childhood, Rainer Maria Rilke's childhood, is included in his collection Das Buch der Bilder, published in 1902. In 1902, the collection of poetry appeared. And this collection was translated by several writers, and the title of the volume was translated as The Book of Images or The Book of Pictures. The poem reflects the typical tone and theme of Rilke's poetry, and he is more imagist, as we have already told, because he is dealing with physical rather than intellectual symbols, and he is slightly less sentimental. His verses are. See, the poem Childhood was written in 33 lines of rhymed iambic pentameter. The poem consists of 33 lines of rhymed iambic pentameter verse, and those 33 lines fit into 4 irregular stanzas. The poem Childhood. We are going to discuss the poem Childhood in detail. The poem Childhood. It would be good to give much thought before you try to find words for something so lost. For those long childhood afternoons you knew that vanished so completely, and why? Here the poem begins addressing a child who is in school. He is speaking of those childhood days which were spent in school. It would be good to give much thought before you try to find words for something so lost. ലോസ്റ്റ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള നഷ്ടപ്പെട്ട വല്ല ഓർമ്മകൾക്കും വേണ്ടി വാക്കുകൾ കണ്ടെത്താൻ ശ്രമിക്കുന്ന സമയത്ത് ഒന്ന് നന്നായി ചിന്തിക്കുന്നത് നന്നായിരിക്കും. ഫോർ ദോസ് ലോങ് ചൈൽഡ്ഹുഡ് ആഫ്റ്റർനൂൺസ് യു ന്യൂ ദാറ്റ് വാനിഷ്ഡ് സോ കംപ്ലീറ്റ്ലി. ഫോർ ദോസ് ലോങ് ചൈൽഡ്ഹുഡ് ആഫ്റ്റർനൂൺസ്. because those long childhood afternoons you knew that vanished so completely, and why? ഓർമ്മകളെക്കുറിച്ച് വാക്കുകൾ കണ്ടെത്താൻ ശ്രമിക്കുമ്പോൾ ഒന്ന് നന്നായി ചിന്തിക്കണം. കാരണം അതൊക്കെ നിങ്ങളറിഞ്ഞ ആ ഒരു ലോങ് ചൈൽഡ്ഹുഡ് ആഫ്റ്റർനൂൺസ് എന്തായിട്ടുണ്ട്, വാനിഷ്ഡ് സോ കംപ്ലീറ്റ്ലി. ഇറ്റ് ഈസ് ബീൻ ഡിസപ്പിയർഡ് സോ കംപ്ലീറ്റ്ലി, ആൻഡ് വൈ? ഹി ഈസ് മെൻഷനിങ് ഓഫ് those days as long childhood afternoons because those days were days of boredom. The child is experiencing a kind of boredom, loneliness, and alienation from other children. See, while he is in school, he will not be feeling good at school. He is experiencing a kind of boredom. So the poem in the very outset itself is giving a negative connotation on those days of childhood. There is a negative representation of school days. And here he tries to compare those negative connotation with the joy which the child feels after school. When the school lets out, the boy will be free. The world will be expansive and intense, inviting. The next stanza. We are still reminded sometimes by a rain, but we can no longer say what it means. Life was never again so filled with meeting, with reunion and passing on. See, here the poet is trying to find words for those long childhood days which were lost. And he is speaking that we are still reminded of those days, sometimes by a rain. Rain here acts as a catalyst. ഇവിടെ അതിനെക്കുറിച്ച് ആ നഷ്ടപ്പെട്ട ദിവസങ്ങളെക്കുറിച്ച് അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ലോങ് ചൈൽഡ്ഹുഡ് ആഫ്റ്റർനൂൺസിനെ കുറിച്ച് ഓർമ്മിപ്പിക്കപ്പെടുന്നത് ചിലപ്പോൾ ഒരു മഴ കാരണമായിരിക്കും. പക്ഷേ but we can no longer say what it means. But we may not be able to say what it means. എന്താണ് അത് എന്ന് നമുക്ക് പറയാൻ കഴിയില്ല. Life was never again so filled with meeting, with reunion and passing on. See, on those days there were meetings with friends, with playmates, whoever it is, and with reunion. Life was never again so filled with meetings, with reunion and will be passing on. ഇനി ഒരിക്കലും അതുപോലത്തെ കൂടിച്ചേരലുകളും കണ്ടുമുട്ടലുകളും ഒന്നും നെവർ ഹാപ്പൻസ് ഇൻ ലൈഫ്. ഇവിടെ അദ്ദേഹത്തിൻ്റെ ഓർമ്മകളിലേക്കുള്ള ഒരു കാറ്റലിസ്റ്റായിട്ട് ഈ റെയിൻ പ്രവർത്തിക്കുകയാണ്. സി, ഹി ഈസ് കമ്പയറിങ് on those days with the pleasant adult days. And the next stanza. As back then when nothing happened to us except what happens to things and creatures, we lived their world as something human and became filled to the brim with figures. See, on those childhood days, on the time of those childhood days, he will be playing throughout the day. He will be playing even at dusk. At light, as the light fades away, he will be back. As back then, nothing happened to us. അന്ന് തിരിച്ച് ആ കാലഘട്ടത്തിലേക്ക് എത്തുമ്പോഴും നത്തിങ് ഹാപ്പൻ ടു അസ് ഒന്നും നമുക്ക് സംഭവിച്ചിട്ടില്ല എക്സെപ്റ്റ് വാട്ട് ഹാപ്പൻസ് ടു തിങ്സ് ആൻഡ് ക്രിയേച്ചേഴ്സ്. മറ്റു ജീവികൾക്കും മറ്റു വസ്തുക്കൾക്കൊക്കെ സംഭവിക്കുന്ന കാര്യങ്ങൾ തന്നെ നമുക്കും സംഭവിച്ചിട്ടുള്ളൂ. We lived their world as something human. We lived their world as something human and became filled to the brim with figures. We have our own experience. We had our own experience on those days. We lived their world as something human and became filled to the brim with figures. He was playing even to the dusk. And he had to stop playing when it is evening. All this, you see, a normal life was there. Then the fourth stanza. And he became as lonely as a shepherd and as overburdened by vast distances, and someone summoned and steered as from far away, and slowly, like a long new thread, introduced into that picture sequence. And became, on those days, he became as lonely. He was feeling lonely as a shepherd. What is the situation of a shepherd? A shepherd will be going to the vast places with sheep. There will be no companion other than sheep. There will be vast distances in front of him. No one will be there to speak of. He is feeling a kind of loneliness, a kind of alienation. And summoned and steered as from far away. He will be summoned and steered as from far away. That is, there is a implication, an implied meaning that he will be playing out, and he will be summoned and steered from far away. He will be summoned, called back by his parents, and steered from his thoughts as from far away. And slowly, like a new thread, slowly it's acting like a new thread introduced into that picture sequence. Here another meaning is that, see, there is no connection to this lost childhood days other than what is being called back and summoned back like a new thread. This is acting like a new thread introduced to that picture sequence, that will be introduced into that picture sequence. Where now having to go on bewilders us. What is there in front of him? Where now he had to go bewilders him. Okay, he is wondering where the childhood will lead him. See, in the poems written on this childhood, other than this poem, will have something positive meaning, something romantic. But here, the poet brings out the reality. Okay, here in the poem, Rilke speaks about two themes, that is loneliness and passage of time. The poet had an unhappy childhood experience. So he says that he had long childhood afternoons. He had long childhood afternoons which were monotonous, boring, and he was experiencing a kind of alienation. And those days are completely vanished now because those were sad days. There is nothing imprinted on his mind, and rain is helping him in bringing back into his mind those days. So, rain acts as a catalyst. His father had compelled him to join a military boarding academy to become a military officer, and he could not continue his military education as his parents were divorced. So his days were sad days, so he could not remember anything. What acts as a catalyst is mere rain. Rain brings back into his mind what is what was his experience in those childhood days. He feels like, finally, the last stanza, he says that he feels like a lonely shepherd who is far away grazing his sheep, and he has no companions to play with and talk with and spend time in merrymaking. He had no companions. He is alone other than vast distances in front of him. So he is been overburdened by vast distances. The poet is bewildered at uncertain future. He is bewildered. He is confused. He is feeling confusion at uncertain future. There is no certainty. Uncertain future and the speedy passage of time. As he is grows up, he is like a long thread into the picture sequence of life. See, he is growing up. Mere these words, or mere see the memory, or the catalyst like rain, or the summoning of someone from back, acts like a long thread into the picture sequence of life, that is childhood days. He has to face life with all its hard realities and complexities. He has to face life with all its hard realities and complexities. He does not know how to overcome these difficulties and problems of life. This is why he feels bewildered. Now, when he turns back, his childhood days are completely disappeared. He does not know how it happened. Okay, these are some explanation regarding this poem, childhood. Okay, thank you.